Hey there kids, this is Math Recovery. Right above this video you'll see a black button that will have the worksheet that goes along with this video. I'm going to do the first 3 problems on the worksheet. You can do 3 or 4 each night. The answer key is attached. When you think you know how to do it, you can come see me and we'll test you out. And if you can do it, we'll give you a lemon drop, okay? Well, let's take a look at today's problem. It says 44 divided by 2. They want to know how many 2's will fit into 44. So imagine that you had a bus and there were 44 seats on the bus. How many groups of 2 could you put onto that bus? You know that every bench has 2 seats to it, right? So they're like asking how many benches are on that bus. Okay? Well, there's several different ways you could do this. You could start off with 44 and you could go minus 2. Okay, that'd be 1, 2, right? And that right there would leave you with 42, right? So that would be 1, 2. Now we could go minus 2 again, and that would leave us with 40. And then we'd have another 2 right there. So we'd have used 2 2's so far. 1 right there and 1 right there. And you could continue subtracting each time. This is called a repeated subtraction. Minus 2 again, and there'd be 38 seats left. Okay? So we've used 3 2's so far. You could go minus 2 again, and there'd be 36 seats left. Okay, but this takes a long time to do. And so another thing that you could do is you could do it in groups of 2. So you could do it like this right here. Let's erase all this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and we could say, well, 44, and we could take out 10 2's at once. So we could go something like 44 minus 20. Okay, that would leave us with 24. Okay, and that would be 10 2's that we used right there. 10 2's is 20. Okay, so 10 groups of 2 taken away from 44 leaves you with 24. Now, we know that we could do another 10, okay, and subtract another 20. Okay, 10 groups of 2 is 20. All right, and subtract that, and then we're left with 4. Okay, 4 seats empty. Now we know that 4 is 2 2's. So if we take out 2 groups of 2, we'd be left with 4, and you subtract and you get nothing left. All the seats would be taken. So we can see that we would take 10 groups of 2, and another 10 groups of 2, and then 2 groups of 2. Altogether that equals 22. Now you can always check your answer by doing the inverse operation. 44 divided by 2, and the quotient, or the answer, is 22. We can work it backwards by going 22 times 2, and that gives us our product of 44, and that's what we started with. Now, there's another way to do it, and this is what most people, including your parents, would show you to do. You'd go 44 divided by 2, and you'd talk to yourself in your head like this. 2 goes into 4 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. Subtract and you get a 0. Bring down this 4. 2 goes into 4 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. Subtract and you get a 0, and you get a quotient of 22 up there also, just like we had over here. Okay? So you have to choose the way that makes you happiest to solve this problem. There are other ways to do it also, but here are 2 good examples to get you started. Okay, listen, try a few of these problems. The answer key is attached. Practice makes perfect. If you keep practicing, you will get it, and I will give you a lemon drop when you're ready to test out. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.